everybody, it's Andrea and welcome back to my channel. I'm here today with my finale for the Roulette Pan Collab Round 7 created by Rebecca Morgan and Alexi, whose channels will be linked down below as always, along with the community playlist. They have said that they're going to start Round 8, but not until September. But I'm really looking forward to participating in this project again come September. But for now, let's just show you what I've been doing with these 6 prompts that I had from my last update. So first, I had number 37 from the old list, which is something that smells nice. And for that, I picked my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer because it smells like coconut. My goal was just to use this 10 times, which I did. There's really no difference in how it looks with only 10 uses, but I didn't give myself very hard goals for any of my prompts since I knew it was going to be only 1 month worth of use. So I hit my goal on everything. So there's that. Then it was number 4 from the old list, a drugstore item, and I chose my Essence Satin Touch Blush in Satin Coral. Again, only 10 uses, so there's really not much difference in the way it looks, but this is a really nice, light, neutrally blush. Then I had number 43 from the new list, an item with boring packaging. I picked this e.l.f. Baked Highlighter in Moonlight Pearls. Again, my goal was to use this 10 times, and I used it 10 times. Again, not much has changed. I already had a bit of a flattening of the dome, so it doesn't look much different. I will say this is a pretty shade, but because it's a baked highlighter, I felt like I had a hard time picking it up with a brush. So my finger swatch, I mean, that looks really nice, but when I did it with the brush, I felt like I just wasn't getting a lot of product, but that could also be this is more of a subtle highlight, and I've been really into the glow lately, so. But either way, I'm glad to have gotten some more use out of that. Then number 44 from the new list was an item that twists up, and I chose my ColourPop No Filter Sticks in the shade Light 67N. I wish I had marked it on a paper where I started with this. Again, my goal was to use this 10 times, which I did. I am glad that I put it in because I feel like it allowed me to find out the way that this actually works for me, because before I think I was just putting too much product on, and it was like swiping it and thick lines all around my face, and that didn't look good. But what I tried doing was actually, instead of making swiping motions with it, I would take it and I would just dot it and then use a brush, and I think that made the color work a lot better for me. So I mean, I don't think I would repurchase this, but I'll definitely be able to use it up, I hope. So I'm glad I was able to make it work for me. And then number 81 from the new list, an item that doesn't suit you, is this Wet n Wild lipstick or liquid lipstick in Berry Recognize. This has been in since the very beginning of the project. My goal was to use it 30 times, and at my last update, I only needed to use it 2 more times, which I did. I actually took the stopper out as well. So I don't know. Yeah, you're not really going to be able to see inside, but I do have, let's see if I can find, like I do have, might be able to see right there. There's a window right there. I have a lot of this product used up, but I'm not going to declutter it quite yet, but this is definitely not one of my favorite products. But I know there's not a ton left, so I might be putting this in another project at another time, but for right now, I am glad to be done using it for a while because I was getting really sick of it. And then the most exciting update for this project is number 30 from the new list, a product that you can use many ways, and I chose the shade Charmed, I'm sure, for my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette because I use it as a brow powder. And my goal was to hit pan, and I did manage to do that. I've been counting how many times I've used this. It took me 79 times to use this as a brow powder, and a couple of times I used it as an eyeshadow in my look, but I didn't double count it for those times. Like I counted it once for each day I used it, not if I used it like several different ways during the day, but 79 times to hit pan in this, but I did it. So that's the one that I'm most proud of, is hitting pan in the shade. But that is my update, and I had a lot of fun doing this project. I can't wait for round 8 to start, and I hope you guys are all staying safe and healthy. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!